I saw TR do this about the first time I met him, and I realized I would never want to have to stand on stage while it happened.
That's right. I do. I have to stand here.
So I want something everyone should see once in their folk music.
Did I do this last time I was here?
It's been 10 years, babe. They might not remember.
We can't remember.
There's only, most of these people were here.
Does this have any significance to anybody?
No.
Excellent. First of all, a little reminder to always, practice safe folk music. This is about the folk process. Once upon a time, there was a young boy growing up in Oklahoma. He did not grow up in a musical family, but eventually went away to college and discovered the guitar, and it changed his life. It changed my life. I will now refer to myself in the first person. But back then there was no internet. There was hardly any place to learn how to play the guitar. I didn't know anybody who played the guitar, and whenever I found somebody who knew anything, I would corner them and make them show me what they knew. And it was a very long, slow process by which I learned to play the guitar. Eventually, I graduated from college, and by then I was spending my summers working in the mountains, and that next summer I graduated college, worked in the mountains, and I moved to Seattle, and that's when I fell into the music crowd, and I thought I had died and gone to heaven. Because we would gather in places like this, groups of us with lots of instruments and pots of food. There'd be a big potluck, and then people would gather off in corners and play music till the wee hours, and the rain would be coming against the windows, and there'd be dogs and cats and kids running around, and fires in the fireplaces, and it was a wonderful introduction to music. And I knew then I wanted to do it for the rest of my life. But the food confused me, because I come from country like this, where food looks like what it is. Corn on the cob, unmistakable, you know what it is, or eggs. That perfect oval is an egg. Meat, potatoes, okra. Everybody knows what that stuff is. Well, okra. But in Seattle, I was confronted with these beautifully hand-thrown clay pots with what to me looked like just a shovel full of mud in there, because I had never encountered lentils before. And I thought they were just trying to get the dumb Okie kid to eat some mud. And I wasn't going to do it, because what they didn't know is I had a big brother, and I'd already eaten as much mud as I wanted to eat. So I just waited till the party got going good, and I'd go in my host's kitchen and look in the refrigerator for things I recognized, food-like things, like that perfect, comforting circle of bologna, unmistakable. You know what that is. Well, you don't know what it is, but you know what it tastes like. And if you were me, you had plenty of those in your young life. Or those, beautiful little squares of cheese food, came in their own envelopes, so that if you wanted to mail one, all you needed was a stamp and a label. Okay, so one night I go in and my way is blocked because sitting against the refrigerator is this young kid from West Virginia, and his legs were splayed out like this, and there was like 5 empty wine bottles between his left ankle and his right, and he had systematically poured those wine bottles into himself until he could no longer stand, and therefore he was sitting. And he had a harmonica, and he was sitting there playing it, like with his nose. My least favorite part of the demonstration. It stopped me in my tracks, as it probably would have you. And I was standing there, and there were these little balloons around. It's somebody's birthday, so there are these little 8-inch balloons laying around. And he blew one up and did this thing with a harmonica. I thought, oh, that's just too good not to steal. I'm the only one here. He's drunk. If I don't preserve this for all mankind, it will be lost. So I've been doing this about 40 years now. I'm the only guy who does it, apparently. Never met anybody who either thought this up or copied it for probably good reasons. But because I believe in leaving the world a better place, and I found that I made 2 improvements. Got a bigger balloon, which may just prolong your agony, and I gave it a name. So, thank you for indulging us. This is the Oklahoma Bagpipe. Well, blue, come on, blow it.